Okay, so what we learned about before was greetings. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Well, the second part of that lesson, again, it's pages 2, 3, 4, and 5 in your Realidades 1 textbook, or Realidades 1. Now we're going to introductions. And when I'm talking about introductions, it's meeting somebody for the first time, like the song, for the first time and forever, etc. Isn't my singing voice beautiful? Everybody sing along. Introductions. For the first time and forever. Alright, so when you're meeting somebody for the first time, and hopefully remembering their name forever, you ask them in an informal situation, ¿Cómo te llamas? Or spoken more smoothly, ¿Cómo te llamas? Now look at how I've set this up. The question mark starts at the beginning here. ¿Cómo te llamas? It's not ¿Cómo te llamas? It's ¿Cómo te llamas? So as soon as you see a question mark, that's why in Spanish it's at the beginning of the question. ¿Cómo te llamas? And that's asking, what is your name? Okay? And then my answer to that, if somebody asks me, hey, ¿Cómo te llamas? I'm going to answer, at school, me llamo Maestro David. Me llamo Maestro David. But, you know, sometimes I want to know the other person's name, especially if I'm going to write them up for lunch detention. So, it would be, me llamo Maestro David. ¿Y tú? Right? And here we have again the question. Now here, it's a statement. You can't see that really well. That's not just a dot on the board. That is called a period. Alright? In Spanish, a punto. Alright, so, me llamo Maestro David. Statement of fact. And then my question, ¿Y tú? And I'll explain how all this is spelled. But that means, and you. Oh, excuse me. And you? And your name? What's your name? And you. So, ¿Cómo te llamas? Me llamo Maestro David. ¿Y tú? And then you respond, me llamo, and then whatever your name is, you put it in there. Or whatever name you're going to give me, you put it in there. So, ¿Cómo te llamas? Me llamo Maestro David. ¿Y tú? And then the response, me llamo, let's say your name is Mario. Okay? Me llamo Mario. Or if you're a girl, me llamo Maria, etc. That's the informal. Then we have the formal introduction of for the first time. The song doesn't change. It's still for the first time and forever. But formally, ¿Cómo se llama? Instead of ¿Cómo te llamas? It's ¿Cómo se llama? And then ud. Did anybody catch that ud? It's actually usted. And whenever you see a capital U, D period, that should automatically be in your brain as usted. It's not ¿Cómo se llama ud? It's ¿Cómo se llama usted? You can put it in like that, abbreviate it, or you can write it out, spell it out, usted, and that would be a lowercase u. ¿Cómo se llama usted? And then I respond the same way as I responded in the informal. I say, me llamo Maestro David. But then I have a decision to make. Focus, focus, pan over to here. All right, let's focus on this beautiful question. ¿Y tú? Wait, I've gone informal. Or I can stay formal. If I'm with a student who's just asked me my name, I'm going to say, ¿Y tú? But if I'm not, if I'm with a new colleague, somebody who's wearing a tie or something that looks like somewhat formal situation, an assistant principal or a principal, I'm going to use usted. So I have two options to respond in a formal situation. I can say, me llamo Maestro David, ¿y tú? Or, me llamo Maestro David, ¿y usted? And then the response is, me llamo, and then whatever the person's name is. And that is it for the first time introductions. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. It was brought to you by me. Okay, bye-bye.